Well, it means that next we have a very exciting men's sprint hurdles race before the 1500-meter races that follow some terrific distance action, and then the women's 200 final.
Le record du meeting du vainqueur de l'an dernier.
The 200 final last year included a battle between Natalia Bukowiecka and Patricia van der Weken. And she has also set an outright 200 meters national record in the past at this meeting. So very excited for that as well to finish off and give her a break between the three races. So Jérémy Laradoz, the Mauritius national record I introduced before, and then the former European champion Asier Martinez of Spain. Damien Chiquia, and he's certainly had the widest smile of the day, hasn't he? Enjoying this atmosphere.
Le vainqueur en titre, champion d'Europe indoor à Apeldoorn l'an passé, Jakub Szymanski.
Eli Bakari, winner 2 years ago, second to Jakub Szymanski last year. There is Szymanski. He's looking to beat him to the introduction as well as on the track. Came in flying there, did the pole. European indoor champion.
Et regardez le prochain qui va apparaître dans la gate. 4e aux Jeux Olympiques, 4e au championnat du monde indoor et outdoor.
So Enrique Llopis, different stature to the tall figure of Martinez, but still a fantastic athlete and holder of the Spanish national record, Enrique Llopis. Jano Roberts of Jamaica. It's interesting because we get a lot of athletes from the nearby countries to Luxembourg, of which there are plenty, Netherlands, Belgium and France and Germany, and then we've seen a really good Spanish and Polish contingent. And then we quite often get the one guest from somewhere like Canada or America, or in this case, Jamaica. And yeah, for obvious reasons, maybe a little bit lesser known compared to some of the guys who are off on the European circuit. But then again, people like Matagat of New Zealand spends a lot of her time in Europe, and particularly in Loughborough, I believe. So we often see that as well. Angel Diaz makes it 3 Spaniards, and he goes in lane 8, as you can see on the outside.
Le vainqueur de l'an passé aux couleurs numéro 4.
Well, what to expect here? Don't forget, Asier Martinez straight through as a time qualifier, but he had a race that had an incident at the start, just lost his footing a little bit and was able to claw it back. You'd think he's still a contender here, for sure, despite that. But Szymanski and Bakari, the battle we saw last year, that looks as though it's about to resume. And what about Enrique Llopis, who joins the party? So you feel that we've got at least 4 men who could win this race. Laradoz, Martinez, Chiquia, Szymanski, Bakari, Llopis, Roberts and Diaz. The final of the men's 60 metres hurdles. Going nicely there was Chiquia from the start. Now Szymanski, the other pole, comes through from Bakari, close. But Szymanski takes it again. And last year, it set him on his way to greatness. And even though it's not as fast, it's a great set of sculpts to take. And he was flying to the top of the stairs just to get out on the track. And he's courteous as well. It's another business-like performance from a top athlete here. And Jakub Szymanski.
Unofficial, it's 52.
Unofficial.
Unofficial.
And
official, 7:48.
New world lead.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, not bad. I'm glad because I had a feeling sometimes strange on this competition and warm-up. It was not such a feeling like 1 year, but I'm glad that I'm back here and I'm looking forward to come back in the next month.
Alors, je vous explique. L'échauffement s'est pas passé comme il a voulu. Il est très content de son temps. Il est là pour la deuxième fois. Il se réjouit déjà de revenir l'année prochaine. And your legs are still very fast. And the big goal for you are the World Championships at home.
Oui.
Oui, le grand but. Les championnats du monde auront lieu à Toruń, en Pologne.
Yeah, the most important thing for me this season is my home championships. I will be the good opponent for everybody, and it won't be so easy to beat me.
We will be with you. On sera avec lui au
There we
championnat du
go.
monde à Toruń.
I think sometimes when we'll just let this interview conclude.
Applaus, Luxembourg!
Brilliant. I think sometimes when, let's say, you're speaking in your second language, you just have to end up being more blunt, knowing what you know how to say. Either way, he appears very bullish, saying, I will be a good opponent
New
for everybody.
national record.
It won't be easy to beat me. And that is brilliant. And that's great as a headline.
It's a little bit. I wanted to run sub 50, but 7:50.0 is good for the first race of the season. I wanted to go 7:4 here because 2 years ago I went 7:6. Last year I went 7:5. I want to go 7:4 here, but maybe next year. Next year I will try to go 7:4.
We hope next year 2 victories for you, 2 victories for him. Next year will be great.
Yeah, he beat me last year, and I wanted to win again, but he got the better race today. So I hope we face each other in the season and have nice battles.
Thank you very much for the show. Eli Bakari.
Yes, well, a lot to take there. One, for example, the fact that athletes like to return to meetings where they have had previous success. And 2, that he measures that and thinks about the fact that he ran 7:65. Then, of course, having won the competition, went much faster. 7:51 didn't win. And this time, 7:50.
Ils sont sur la ligne d'arrivée.
As you can see there, national record. Joppi is just shy of his national record by 0.02.
CMCM Luxembourg Indoor Meeting en vente
He's
également.
quite consistent because he's actually achieved 7:48 3 times and now 7:50 here.
Hello, I'm Leonardo Fabri, and you must subscribe to the European Athletics channel because otherwise I'm gonna fight you.